on, folks? And welcome back once again to another Crawford Farms. Apologies for having started the stream and stopped it. I realized that well, Doughboy realized he didn't have the latest version of my map because I kind of have a tweaked version that I have for myself. It's a long story. Anyways, I messed up. Doughboy didn't have the latest version, so I had to stop the stream so that he could so I could upload it so he could download it. Anyways, we're back and we're gonna get to going here in just a minute. He's currently downloading. Whoa, that's really loud. He's currently downloading it right now. So he'll be joining us very shortly. We've got a ton of work to do today. Just give me one more second. I want to refresh something. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I got disconnected as well, actually. You say that, Colton. I just had to refresh my screen. I like to be able to watch my screen to make sure that there's nothing technical going wrong with it. But anyways, yeah, we've got lots of stuff to do today. Good to be back. Hopefully, I know I've actually already said this before, but hopefully now all my internet issues are resolved. Well, I guess Doughboy's with us. Here's Mike shuffling in the background.
I'm back.
Alright, so yeah, we'll have jobs for him to do once he gets here. I'm going to crank up my volume just a little bit because I did some playing around since you guys were last with me. Where was vehicle volume? Maybe we have that there. Okay. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to play my own map there for a while, and I couldn't stream, so I was like, well, I guess I'm going... Oh, dear, I'm stuck.
Shocker.
Yeah, I know, right? So, yeah, I did a little bit of playing, so you guys have missed, like, a day and a half's worth of work. We'll get into everything that I've done here at a later point in time. I just pulled my shifter off my table. This has not been a great start to the stream tonight.
Sure it has. Typical rubber burner.
Wow, I can't seem to get that tight right now. Vice grips. Thankfully, I keep a pair literally right next to me. Because you just never know when your controllers aren't going to cooperate. Alright. Set those aside and try this and then try this again. Now.
Hey, rubber burner.
Yes, talk to me.
Go into Discord and put your password in.
I
I kind of need that.
Oh, go. Alright, Colton says connection speed 12,100. Whoa! 35 kilobytes per second. There you go, that's not too shabby. We got some rain expected in the forecast today. Hopefully it holds out for us. Did I already seed that field? It would appear I did. That was one of the things I was going to get Doughboy to do today, but that's alright. We do have lots to do. And yeah, it's already almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon game time. So, we'll, see. We'll probably end up into tomorrow, I think. Ah, no, brakes, hold, stop. first thing I'm going to be doing, I want to sell some grain off. We need some income. What?
Whoa!
What? What?
Didn't let me put password. My problem. Nothing. You're
Okay.
driving. Man, you get to drive the truck. Darn it.
Well, hey, you can come drive it if you want. There's no problem with that. I'll run the seeder.
Oh, I never. Shikes.
Yes.
I forgot to send you that link.
For what?
Your truck?
Oh, you updated
I
it.
put some Doughboy touches to it.
I know what you did to it. Likey. Yeah, we'll take care of that after the stream or this weekend or something.
Add it to the list.
Yep. Colton says live latency 31.1 milliseconds. Where are you located, Colton? I actually have, well, I have latency myself. Just me watching myself back is almost 20 seconds. Whoa, I should probably try to keep it on the road, eh? Actually, did I want to sell wheat? I think I did. In the wrong screen. Yes, he did almost say that, but he didn't.
I caught myself.
Centerbolt, yeah, that's where we want to sell it. Everything's best at Centerbolt right now. Okay. You're missing your chat there, Doughboy. Pay attention.
I got it. There's nothing new up on there. I believe it. Rubber Burner's so sleeping over there. It's so his fault. I see that.
Okay.
Nothing I can do about it right now because I can't jump in, but yeah, I saw it.
Have you got it downloaded yet?
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm gonna have to Control-Alt-Delete it here in a minute. It skipped right over the password, so it didn't let me put in a password, which means it's not going to let me in.
Oh, I see. That's weird.
Yeah.
Colton says stats for nerds. Yeah, it says if I double tap on the video. Yeah, I've never really looked at that before. Can't say I've really looked at it. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to watch my double clutching skills coming back in here. My double clutching skills aren't the greatest.
Were they ever?
No, not at all.
That's why I don't use a clutch.
What? Oh yeah, in the big rig, but you have to in game.
Yeah, I know.
In this game, don't.
I know.
Don't in American truck, which is nice. I just like, I just slide through gears in American truck. Okay, we want to. Okay, I don't think we'll sell barley. This price isn't good for that. Don't have any canola because I realized. You remember last time you were with us? I got you to buy that canola or that fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had already taken some down to the bio plant to be created into fuel, and we didn't use it. Whoopsie. Okay, sunflower will sell this also. Yeah, we're not getting much per trip, that's for sure, but we definitely don't have enough pig food to do a still harvest. I think we might be able to get away with seed now that I know that field. What field is it? Field number. Now that I know field 25 is already seeded.
And we'll try this again.
Colton says I'm on Chromebook on Chrome OS. It's not slow somehow? Question mark. I don't really have any experience with one of those.
Me neither.
I had a tablet once, but I just ended up getting rid of it because I never used the thing. Whoa! Accept! Wow, everything went wrong there. you decided to join just as I was trying to turn into the sell point and almost ran into a building.
I didn't join yet.
Well, it came up, do you want to let him join?
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, blame it on me. I'm blaming you for being late.
Yeah, but it's pretty much my fault, so there's not much I can argue with there.
Synchronizing.
Not no more.
Guess what, guys? Welcome to the chat. We are in here just as Farmer Klein is leaving.
Go figure, eh?
Go figure. Typical Farmer Klein luck. He says, I'm going to go finish editing, encoding, and uploading a video. Sorry, Farmer Klein. All right, I'm in. What do you want me to do?
So, let's see. Where is it? Field... field number 33. I have a new piece of equipment down there that I purchased since the last time you were in. I broke the bank and figured it was necessary. So I want you to put that to use. It's all set up, ready to rock and roll. Soybeans.
Sounds like a plan.
We'll get some cash out of these soybeans. They got a real good price on them right now.
As I grind your gears.
Typical.
Poor truck. Making it run again. You made me do that once. Not doing it again. Whoa, lag! Whoa! Whoa!
One of these days, eh?
Oh my gosh, yes. I almost ran into the fence in the barn and everything else, but I recovered. I only did a donut in the field.
I see that now. Farmer Oops says hello. Welcome, Farmer Oops.
Farmer Klein says yes. I don't know what he's yesing about, but
neither do I.
Ooh, what would this be? Aha! Wow. I don't know about all this. Jeez, guys. Well, it's a Comfort 2000. How about that? Oh, boy. Really? Well, at least DW's not in here to give me all kinds of crap about it.
Well, he messaged me earlier and asked if you were live, or if I was live streaming tonight, and I said, come heck or high water, I was live streaming tonight. I already decided that it was going to happen.
So, what field am I putting it to use on? I'm assuming field
33.
Okay.
What else do I have to sell here? You got any timing on the map yet there, Farmer Oops? You been playing around with it yet? Just curious.
I'm kind of wondering the same thing, Farmer Klein. Farmer Klein says, why is the weight a third of the size of the tractor?
Because she, well, that's the weight that I put on it for the potato harvester, which you need, because the potatoes are so heavy. And I wasn't really sure, and I was a little bit, what's the term I should use last time I was playing the game? I was not thinking clearly, if you're catching my drift.
Yeah, I'm catching you. Kyle Smithson, welcome to the stream. He says, what's up? Not much, man.
Hey, Kyle.
Help my buddy out. And John Lawrence says, went a little old school with the new tractor. It's not my tractor, believe me, wrong color. I'm assuming I'm planting field 33. What would you like me to put in it?
What's in it right now? What it should be, is it corn in it? Nope, there isn't. Yeah, put corn in it.
Okay, because the harvest it's set up for soybeans.
That's funny because I just... Oh, you know why? Because I changed it and then I closed out of the game and didn't save the game, so yeah, it makes sense. Oh, I want to
Okay,
jump
we're
up
putting
speed.
corn.
Ah! Telephone pole. Colton says, can I be a moderator, please? General rule of thumb when it comes to YouTubing.
Don't ask.
Yeah, that's pretty much the least most likely way to become a moderator. We pick and choose, and when it happens, it happens. If it happens. Alright. So this is the last little bit of crop that I got to sell.
Farmer Klein, you didn't see this.
I saw it. Not quite sure what I saw, but I'm watching, so.
Only because it's you. That's the only reason. Against my better judgment.
I think I might go play around with a John Deere now. I thought it was funny.
I got a few choice words for you, and I can't say it in the stream.
I'm sure I'll hear them afterwards.
Let's see how this thing works. Lower.
You better get to her. You got about 4 game hours to get that done, and then I think we'll probably move into day 7. Not really the end of the world if it's not done in the first day. Actually, can we plant?
Wrong gear. Can't do it in that gear.
Can we plant corn on day 7? I'll have to look at that.
Well, before I keep going, then you better check that out.
Well, it's got to be done. We just may have to plant late into the evening. I need corn.
Yeah, but you may not be able to.
Alt S. Corn can be planted, yes, into tomorrow. Colton, no. That's pretty much, I'm just going to tell you now. I only have a very, very select few number of moderators. Keep them to close friends. They're pretty much all members of PCSG, guys that I've known for a very, very long time. Most of them are YouTubers themselves that know exactly the kind of thing that I'm after. All I can say is, you know, stick around and become active on PCSG, hang out in our streams and whatnot, and then possibly. But, I mean, that takes time. Okay,
Exactly.
So we're gonna park that there. Yeah, we just do not have enough pig food left. Not even close to enough pig food.
And I'm going to go one step further and respectfully ask you, please don't ask again, or you will find yourself timed out.
Thank you. Agreed. Ah.
4 miles an hour? Oh, this is one of those I got to use the throttle. I got to use the gas pedal.
You want me to bring the John Dog down to you? You can switch it up.
I'm alright, I'm alright.
I don't mind. I'm not using the John Dog right now.
No, it's just one of those, you know how with some of those mods you can use the hand throttle and some you got to use the actual gas pedal? You need to use the actual gas pedal. But I can only do it in second gear. Whoa, really? Come on, buddy. Come on. There we go.
Are you in are you in S2? I wonder if A4 would be better. Like your low gears. Your field gears.
I don't have A4. I got, there we go. I'm still learning these. The gearbox too.
Yeah.
Because I always thought you want to go like 4 and then split it. Yeah, I gotta back up here. Hold a second.
Yeah.
Okay, Kyle and Farmer Klein are talking. Then John says, I'm guessing your colors are green and yellow, Doughboy. Yes, sir, they are. The Farmer Klein says, Doughboy loves class. Nah. Then he's laughing. Ha ha ha. And Kyle says, when are you racing this week, Farmer Klein? Well, that's up for Farmer Klein. John says, oh, they're nice. I wouldn't mind using them and or John Deere's. The race will post on Sunday, Kyle. Yeah, Farmer Klein's teasing. I'm not a huge class fan. I will drive them. I don't mind them, but my colors are green and yellow, and that would be John Deere green and yellow. All right, I'm caught up. Sorry, Rubber. Okay, no, Farmer. Whoa, come on, steer.
Did you try A4 to see if it was any better?
Yeah, it's working.
Okay. Are you doing it with the hand throttle or the foot throttle?
I don't know yet. Foot throttle gets me an additional 400 RPM.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Kyle says you need an orange Kubota, laughs out loud. They don't make one, actually. They don't have any mods for...
I can't believe there's not many Kubota. Actually, I haven't seen it.
I've seen two of them. Both of them are full of errors.
Oh, yeah. That's a shame.
Mm-hmm.
And there wasn't any in FS15 either.
Well, even back in 15, though, they weren't as popular yet.
Well, they weren't. They definitely weren't in Canada.
Oh, well, not here.
Kubota's been huge around here for, I shouldn't say huge, but for the little farmer, or the tractor used around the farm, like around barns and whatnot. That's what a lot of people would use.
Right.
Ever since I was a kid, I can remember seeing lots of Kubotas.
Oh, John, you better not hear Rubber Burner see that one. I'm not even going to read that comment.
You're better looking anyways than the Case IHs. How dare you?
Kyle says, I've seen one Kubota, but it wasn't modeled right. Yeah, I've seen two of them. And the one you're talking about, not only was it not modeled right, it had a ton of errors. And then they had the other one was just full of them. Couldn't even load up. Kyle says he used to work at a Kubota dealership as a mechanic. Nice.
Actually, one of my, he is my best friend, aside from you, of course, Doughboy.
I like how you throw that in there.
He works at a Kubota. Well, yeah, well, I don't know if it would be considered a dealership or not. I don't know if they actually sell them or not, but they're a Kubota service station, at least.
John says it's all right, haha. They're not that bad. Just kidding about the Case IHs.
Hey, you don't have to suck up to me. You're not in my chat.
Well, and Rubber Burner understands too. Everybody has their opinion, and everybody has their favorites. You know, it's not. We just like to harass people. Kyle says the reason I asked Farmer Klein is because that's the cars I race. Oh, okay. So Kyle Smith races Legends.
Oh, right on.
I race drag cars in real life.
I did some dirt track racing a while back. Just for a brief. It was not your average dirt track racing either. This was... There's very, very little rules to it. It's pretty much whoever gets around the circle the fastest wins. Doesn't matter what you do to get there.
Right.
But it was a lot of fun, and everybody had good spirits about it. You know, you'd spin each other out in the corner, and then you'd shake the person's hand afterwards. You know, it was always good-hearted, just fun. You know, we were playing with $200-300 cars, right? Just things that we...
Right.
It's pretty much a crash-up derby that goes a lot faster in a circle.
Right.
Alright. So, pigs are full. We will need to come back, give them some water later on. this off here. Jump back in the big rig.
John says, this is true. Same with my buddy about the IHs. He gives me crap for liking the John Deeres more. Oh, I get it all the time, man. Without fail. Everybody gets on my case because I'm a John Deere guy.
Well, that's because everybody knows better.
You parked the truck at the pig farm?
Huh? I was selling crops, and then I just came back and decided, well, no reason to drive all the way to the farm, especially when the pickup is over in the field, to drop off this thing and then walk to the pigs. That makes absolutely no sense. I do have a couple brains under the hood.
You parked it in the garage. That's what I found funny.
Well, it's a beautiful looking truck with beautiful logos that somebody might want to steal.
Yeah, I doubt it. Not with that logo on this side. It's not like they get very far. Everybody in this small town knows rubber burner. You'd get it back.
True story. Ironically, though, where I'm from,
whether they like you or not.
Yeah. Nobody knows where I'm from, where I'm originally from. That I'm a YouTuber. Like nobody does. Where I'm living at these days, everybody knows.
So you think? I used to think the same thing.
Really?
Yeah. So I walk in my fire company one time and I'm approached by two members and says, "Hey, when's the next video for County Line, or when's the next such and such coming out?" I'm like, "What?"
Yes,
you know,
sir.
We watch you. I'm like, oh, crap.
Oh, did I say anything bad about those people? Alright. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't.
Well, note to self, you can get 4 miles an hour out of this to plant. That's it.
Okay. I forgot to clean up after the pigs. That's alright, I have to go back down there anyways. Oh, this pallet is going wonky.
Poor piggies.
Ah, get off my forks. There we go.
I'm not on your forks.
I'm not talking to you. Wow, that pallet is bugging out on me, bro.
Wait for it, wait for it.
There.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
You have it locked?
No, these are stock forks. They don't have a lock.
John says, has anyone ever told you the one why they make them green and yellow is because when they break down, they're easier to hide in the grass? You're a firefighter, Doughboy? Yes, I am.
Throw this pallet up here. This will be the last we're using a solid fertilizer, I think, until the end of the year, unless you're... Are you going to make the rest of that field, or are you going to need more?
I may need more.
Alright, well, I'll just set it down. Okay, we still got 4 pallets of solid fertilizer left anyways. We're going to need more liquid fertilizer, though. That's for sure. Unfortunately.
I get to haul an oversized to Philadelphia tomorrow.
Philadelphia, eh? Now, how long a drive is that for you?
It'll be about, well, with the oversized, probably about 2.5, 3 hours. Okay. John Lawrence says, well, nice to meet you, brother. I'm with a station out near Spring Grove, PA. Nice. Yeah, I'm with a station just north of Harrisburg, Dauphin County, Station 29. I've been firefighter since I was 12. My grandfather was a founding father of our original town fire department. We've since merged. So I got history in the department because you're controlling it.
I know, right? Like I'm sitting.
It's saying, rubber burner, you haven't streamed in how long? I'm going to give you all the trouble we can.
Yes, yes. I'm definitely regretting having turned the air conditioner off before the live stream.
Are you sweating?
Certain areas, yep.
I don't need to hear about that. That's all right. I got to share a funny with you.
Okay.
And it's public knowledge because somebody commented on the video about it instead of just
Private
sending
messaging?
me a message about it.
Okay.
I got this comment in my video today from the live stream yesterday from Mr. Farmer Klein. He says, it's very interesting watching the stream from another perspective. Okay, well, yeah. You know, we've all said that and done that.
Yeah, yeah.
And he says, by the way, what is the BRB down by the fuel? So I'm like flabbergasted, trying to figure this out. Rewatching the stream, fast forwarding, trying to find out what this is, and I have no clue. So I sent him a message. I said, Farmer Klein, I have no clue what you're talking about. He says, don't worry about it. I figured it out. It's your chat overlay. I'm dumb. I thought it was funny. I got a kick out of it. Because, you know, who do we turn to when we got questions about farm sim? Farmer Klein's one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, this is true.
I found it so hilarious. He made my day. He put a smile on my face first thing this morning on about a quarter cup of coffee, and that says something. That takes quite a bit. You've watched the live stream. You know what a quarter cup of coffee does to me. John says, nice. Paid or volunteer? I'm volunteer for Porter's 53. Volunteer, buddy, all the way. Used to work with a 50-50, a paid volunteer fire department when I was in college in Daytona Beach. But I was still on the volley side. I was a second lieutenant volunteer. Farmer Klein says, I will admit my idiotic moments. I wouldn't go so far as saying it was idiotic, but it was funny, definitely. He says he doesn't know all that fancy streaming overlays. Oh, I didn't either. You can thank Rubber Burner on that one. He brought me up to the 20th century on them. Because I didn't either. I knew I liked them. I knew I'd seen them before.
Yeah, you're welcome for that.
I said thank you several times over. How many times was I say thank you, man?
More, obviously.
Apparently. Oh, I miss streaming with you, brother.
Trust me, I know how you feel. Like, probably more so on my side. Let's fill this sucker
I wonder
up.
where my buddy Rockhound's at. I know he's alive. He chatted to me on Discord. I'm surprised he's not in here yet.
Oh?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just try.
I'll tell you one thing. Not only is that cat a darn good modder, I can't get over his POW truck. Those of you that have not checked that out, the link to his channel is in my chat. Go to his channel or go to Farmer Klein's channel and check out the POW truck that the Rockhound Modding put out. It is a beautiful truck and a great tribute. But not only is he a skilled modder, but man, he's a hoot to live stream with. I have a ton of fun with him and Farmer Klein on the Wednesday night live streams. It is a blast. It's the only place you can see a semi truck go vertical.
Go vertical?
You didn't see the screenshots?
Not sure that I did.
Oh, you'll have to watch it. I'll have to send some out.
I just saw Farmer Klein's question on your chat there.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Let me read this last one, and then I'll let you fill them in because it's going to take a minute, quick minute.
Yeah.
John says, ha ha ha, Klein, Daytona, really? We probably crossed paths in the past. I used to live there in Florida, small world. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I lived in Daytona from 95 to 2002.
Yeah, so there were actually two different issues, Farmer Klein. I finally convinced my internet service provider, send a technician to my house, would you? And, have somebody look at it, because it's very intermittent. And I understand that intermittent issues are very tricky to solve. So anyways, they sent somebody out. Originally on Thursday. And yes, it was Thursday. And Buddy shows up and he realized that the original installer didn't crimp two of the coax cables. So, essentially, when I moved my computer upstairs, I moved my modem, and it loosened off two of the cables. Which, begs in, makes sense as to why things were intermittent. And then another issue on top of that was that nobody informed me that the modem needed to be standing straight up, and I had it laying down, so she was hot to the touch at times, and I mentioned that, and he said, well, we're going to replace that too, because chances are some of the internal components are probably cooked by now. I told him I'd had it for a couple of years now. But of course he said, unfortunately, on my last call, the internet service provider's systems all went down, and they can't replace any modems right now. So I said, all right, fine, it's not your fault. So I took Friday afternoon off, rescheduled, and took Friday afternoon off. And guess what? Systems still weren't down. They didn't tell me that on the phone, so I missed a half day's work for nothing. But I had Monday off anyways, so they came back in on Monday and fixed her up, and everything seems to be working magically now. Yay! So, hopefully, we're good to go from here on out.
Yeah, let's hope. Farmer Klein says, oh my gosh, seriously? They didn't crimp the cables? Nope.
Yep. They did on one end of the cables. They just didn't on the other end of the cables. So Buddy was just being sloppy, right? Buddy actually found a couple different issues with my cable and my phone. Like, Buddy was just sloppy or a newbie or something when he showed up. He had no idea. Josh Kane says, hi, how are you? Doing very well. Very well. Happy to be here with Doughboy live streaming once again on Crawford Farms. Very, very, very happy to be back. Colton says, why am I on timeout? Because you were already asked not to bring up the moderator thing once, and warned that if you brought it up again, then that's what would happen, and you did.
The next step is banning.
Yeah. So just drop it. That's probably the best bet.
Hey, Rubber Burner, check out the icon.
I can't really see what it is. On my chat, I presume?
On your chat, yep.
I can't tell what it is. It's too small on my screen.
On my screen, it's you.
It's me? Oh, 1 second.
John Lawrence says, must have been a long few days, Rubber Burner. Yeah.
Long few months is the bottom line. It's been forever.
he's been battling his internet forever.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I really don't. I just refreshed my chat. It's still the same. So, I mean, I'm up there at one point in time. I chatted in there, but
Oh no, I see that.
I don't know. If it's still up there when we're done, take a screenshot of it and send it to me. Oh dear. Me and Doughboy have this conversation every time we stream together. I always attempt everybody's name. I don't know if I can for yours, man. Joel Gracio says hello from Portugal. Apologies if I murdered your name.
Farmer Klein, do me a favor. View that deleted message by Nightbot, because John was having a conversation with me, and now all of a sudden something excessive caps. Oh, don't worry about that, John. Just you can't put in all capital, and now he's timed out. Nightbot, you're too harsh. John, I know you can still hear me. You just can't type for whatever it is, 5 seconds. You can't do like all capital letters or something like that. Nightbot thinks that it reads that, and I have it set up because some people do all capital letters to start fights or to pick stuff in chat, so I have it set not to allow it. So nothing personal, man. You just can't do like all capital letters or excessive emojis or excessive punctuation, that kind of stuff.
Okay, so I'm gonna read this last message.
I see that.
So here's how I'm gonna read it out. John in English is John. Thank you for that, good sir. Well, welcome, John. Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so it doesn't show me the fill level. That might be a bug that I need to fix.
I need fertilizer.
Okay, give me like 2 minutes. I'll bring some down to you. Why is that so slow? Oh, I'm not in gear, that's why.
Oh, you might need to be in gear.
Yeah, well, apparently 6 does not exist on this tractor.
You're not supposed to drive the water tank into the manure pit.
I was trying to get the fill level to pop up. I wanted to see how much was in there, but it wasn't popping up, so I may have found another little bug that I need to fix.
Yeah, apparently.
Which is good. That's what we're after. It's what we want to find.
Yes,
Cody
sir.
says, I just came. What's up? Not too much, buddy. I'm live streaming with Doughboy right now. We're doing all kinds of fun things. Taking the back way to the farm right now. We're going to go fill Doughboy up with some fertilizer. Of course, you took the pickup down there, didn't you? So I got to hand bomb this thing all the way down on the tractor.
Or you can come down and get the pickup. Drop your tractor down here, get the pickup, go up and do it, and leave the pickup. John says, I feel the pain, rubber burner, is what I was trying to say, but I didn't realize I had all capitals. I didn't either. I just happened to look up and seen that Nightbot kicked in and took care of business and dropped the hammer on you, and I'm like, I felt bad because we were having a good conversation, and I didn't want you to take that personal. Yep, we're not going to go any further, or we're going to be planting without fertilizer.
I'm taking out sheep here. I got Gates taking me out.
Nice. That sounds typical.
Yeah, I know, right?
Meet me then once you get the fertilizer. Meet me at the bottom entrance to the field.
Okie dokie.
I don't want to drive through your freshly planted corn rows.
That'd be appreciated.
I try to be a little realistic. Unlike a certain rock hound that just was end of the stream and just spun donuts in my freshly planted corn. Yeah, it was funny. Oh, lag. Don't take out the neighbor's building. I'm sure he would not appreciate that.
I wouldn't appreciate it because then I'd have to deal with them.
Now you just blame Doughboy and be over it.
That's true. Yeah, yeah. I heard this farmhand, just the worst farmhand I've ever had.
Something like that. Ah, kick my feet up.
So I hope everybody's day is going well. I want to thank everybody once again for coming and checking it out.
Man, Rubber Burner, you need to clean the inside of your tractor. Whee. My hands are brown and muddy from the steering wheel. Look at that thing. The steering knob doesn't even work. It's so coated in mud.
If it ain't dirty, it ain't a working tractor.
Yeah, I get it. Do I have this tractor? I'm not sure if I do or not.
Farmer Klein says Doughboy works better if you let him jump semi-trucks at the end of the day.
Touche. That is fun. John says, nah, we're all good. I understand. I'm new at chatting on live stream. You guys are my first since I've started my YouTube. Awesome. Well, we appreciate that. We appreciate the support, man. And we're glad to have you.
I'm coming to you.
I don't think I do have this mod.
What mod is that?
This International.
Oh, really? Well, yeah, you do. It's in your mods folder right now.
Well, I meant prior to being with your stream. Getting hot in here. Your AC don't work.
No, he doesn't need liquid fert. Do you need liquid fert?
No, I need solid.
That's what I thought. Farmer Klein's trying to argue with us. Oh, apparently I should have brought the other pallet. How much did you get? You have enough to do a row so I can go back and get more?
Yeah, I got 401. I'm like 66%, so yeah, we're good.
Yeah, I'll go grab another one.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. I just filled really quickly. I wasn't expecting it to go that quick.
Come on, baby. Fire up. Come on.
I should check to make sure all my fields are seeded after this one. I think they are. If they are, that means I could probably find at least one field to fertilize. Or we call it a day.
I was just about to ask if you were getting hot in the tractor since the vents are all clogged up with mud. Nice, John. The newbies joining in on the ragging. Love it.
I like John. John's not my friend.
Oh, I love it.
Alright. Okay, so let's take a look.
Farmer Klein, can you go ahead and show that message? I'm okay with that.
So growth stages.
If you're still in my chat, anyhow.
We've got everything.
John says, don't worry, I'll subscribe to you, Rubber Burner.
Aw, thanks, buddy. Whoa, I'm rolling backwards.
Thanks, Farmer Klein.
Should probably get on more flat ground so I don't roll 10,000 feet down the hill.
Yeah.
John Lauren just subscribed. Thank you very much, good sir. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Rubber Runner Gaming, where we forget how to talk, we press all the wrong buttons, and we run into things. Wow. It's been a long time since I've got to say that.
Yeah, it has.
You do what you gotta do there, Colton. Farmer Tiff 69 says hi. Welcome, Farmer Tiff. Thanks for stopping in.
Hi, Farmer Tiff.
Welcome to the live stream. Okay, sorry, I was looking at something. Got distracted. See, you were showing me that yours aren't coming up as plowed, but it's doing it on mine. It's showing that they're plowed.
Yeah, see, I showed you on mine, man.
Yeah, I know, but I just wonder if that implement isn't working correctly. But you say you've done it before.
Yeah,
I'll test it again on another version.
Yeah, it shows up as plowed, but it's right there. See, it says needs plowing.
Yeah, but see, it's only red if it needs plowing. 35 and 33 were the two fields that I plowed, and it's not showing up as needing plowed.
I
don't know. Right? Well, I didn't.
John says, ha ha ha, that's a good one, Rubber Burner. King of Cod says, what's up? What's up, buddy? Long time no chat.
So, what I was actually looking at was, yes, I have something planted in every field. Now, get rid of that. Okay, I need to fertilize field 19 again. So, let's go hook up the sprayer again. Actually, I wonder how much fuel I have in the sprayer. Or not fuel, liquid fertilizer.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a problem with the mod or not. I have no idea on my map. Well, we have the same one in County Line, so we'll have to check that out.
Yeah, we will. Yeah. Again, you do what you gotta do, Colton. Don't really care anymore. John says, hey RB, welcome John. Thanks for stopping in. It's funny, John's got a different picture in this stream than your stream.
Okay, now look at the picture above it.
Yeah, see, that's just the same picture he's always had for me.
Okay, in mine, it's your icon.
Alright, I'm cool with for him advertising for me.
Yeah, I know.
Even,
just pointing it out.
Yeah. As long as he's not impersonating, then I really don't care.
Alright.
Oh, this is the wrong palette. Man, I'm dumb sometimes.
You said it, not me.
We're not friends anymore.
You walked right into that one, though. You walked right into that one, and had the shoe been reversed, you'd have done the same thing.
John says, I'm watching you on my phone and Doughboy on my TV. Oh, I see. Doughboy gets the TV. I just get the phone. I kid. I appreciate it.
I was just going to say, be happy you at least get something.
Alright, back it on up now. No, actually, we weren't actually talking about you there, John. God says I'm not trying to impersonate you.
No.
Oh yeah, we still have some wool we could sell if we need to also.
Oh yeah, because you fixed it.
Yeah, which is the entire reason this live stream went late, was because I fixed the wool spawn. Essentially, That's what did us in.
Yep.
Okay, so I need that pickup truck because I gotta go get a couple pallets of liquid fertilizer. I wonder if pickup's gonna handle 2 pallets of liquid fertilizer.
Are you on a flatbed trailer?
Nope.
I kind of figured you'd throw your old school mobile home frame flatbed trailer on this map because that would fit perfectly.
No, that one's just for logging. Unless you're talking about the green one.
I don't know. I thought for sure I saw one of your streams had an old school, one of your early streams had an old school. It looked like a mobile home frame that was turned into a flatbed that you used for hay and all kinds of stuff.
I have one that's like a mobile frame one that's for logging, but
yeah, I remember that one.
I have the other one is the only other one that I can think of that I have is.
No fair, you get to run that a whole lot faster than I do.
Why can't you run?
I can, but not that fast.
Why?
I don't know. It took me forever to run from this field up to the house the other night because you come pick me up in a truck and the passenger door was welded shut.
Yeah, well. Oh, right. I can't go this way. What am I doing?
I don't know. Here at Rubber Burner Gaming.
Where we forget it. Although that one doesn't technically line up with the same.
I guess not.
John says he was first. I presume you don't need any more seed, eh? Because I just drove away.
Oh, heck no. I only used 25%.
Okay, cool.
There we go. Thank you, Nightbot. Chat rules: no cursing, no excessive amount of emojis, caps, or symbols, no advertising. Please, nothing offensive. And lastly, do not argue with the moderators.
Yeah, I just put that one in there not that long ago. I'm glad I put that one in.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Thinking I might need to put it in to come up more often, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to put my chat rules to come up a little bit more often too. I can't even see them on my screen right now. I think the only one that I have added that you don't is don't ask to be a moderator.
I don't have that. It just says don't argue with the moderators.
Well, that's what I just said. The only one that I have that you don't is.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to add that. Okay, come on.
Wow, that metal shelf is now bent in half.
This isn't working. It keeps getting caught on the back of the bed.
Well, close your tailgate.
No, I'm trying to unload it.
John says, darn, you took the fun out of asking, though, boy. Just kidding.
Woohoo! It's upside down, but it's off the truck.
Wait for it. Wait for it. I only had to drive halfway down the hill, I presume.
Yeah, pretty much. I'd like to find a decent. I can't think of the term. Gooseneck flatbed for this truck.
All you gotta do is ask. I only have like 10 of them.
Oh boy, do you have any good gooseneck trailers that I could have?
Yes, I do.
There, I've asked.
As a matter of fact, you already have them.
Oh, you're gonna make me go through all my county line mods? John says, way to go, RB. It fell upside down. Technically, the spout is on the bottom, so we're all good. Whee! Ah!
Just ask Farmer Klein if I have goosenecks. He saw my mod folders.
he actually just commented. He said there's a decent airborne. There's a decent PJ goose. I don't know what PJ goose is, but
PJ is a brand, a very high, like the #1 brand of trailers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have to go look at tonight because I do want to get one for this thing. Because this whole doing 2 pallets at a time is a pain in the rear end.
I've got a gooseneck flatbed that is just a flatbed. No ramps, doesn't tilt, nothing. I've got a gooseneck flatbed that the deck tilts so you can load equipment on it. And then I've got a gooseneck flatbed that has ramps that you can put down and you can drive the vehicles up on the ramps. So
we gotta shut this down. I gotta do some magic here, folks. Magically spawn to a different tractor. Because I'm not walking.
Leave the truck up there so that I have to walk all the way back up there. Again. Actually, no, I can bring the tractor on because we're going to be done with this field.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, stop your complaining, you little whiner.
You wouldn't have me any other way. I make things fun.
You do something.
Apparently, you keep having me back.
Yeah, I do. I'm kind of excited to get into the next game day because we'll be doing something different aside from our regular field work. We're going to do some grass work.
Nice, I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
There's something I've been meaning that I wanted to put out there and ask, not to change the mood of the stream for the moment, but I will temporarily. I would like to ask all my viewers and rubber burners as well that if you're the religious kind, please say a little prayer. If you're not, please include my old lady in your thoughts. She is currently in the emergency room right now at the VA hospital. Her back is flared up again, and I know the first thing you're going to say is, well, why are you on the computer if she's in the hospital? Well, she went with a good friend. I was at work when she was taken down. A good friend of ours, family friend, took her down, and I'm on orders to be home, take care of the kids, and because I'm going to have to work tomorrow, we can't afford for both of us to miss work. So that is why I'm here and not in the emergency room with her, but I've been in contact the whole time. But yeah, her back's flared up quite a bit. This is her second trip in a week, and they are putting a consult in with a neurosurgeon, so she probably is having her second disc fusion and back surgery here in the near future. So like I said, if you guys are the religious kind, please include her in your thoughts and prayers, and if not, if you could just send happy thoughts her way, I would greatly appreciate it, because she's in a lot of pain at the moment.
Yeah, well, I think I can speak on behalf of everybody that we definitely wish her the best and hope she recovers soon and whatnot.
Yeah, this has been an ongoing battle now. That's why she got out of the military, was medically discharged. She had 2 discs fused quite a few years back. And it was the best thing, because now all of a sudden was back to her normal self and able to do things.
Yeah.
But since then, she has now herniated the 2 discs above the fusion. So.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah. So she's hanging in there. She's got good spirits and everything like that. So It's just, you know, one of those things that nobody wants to hear about back surgery because it's too close to the spinal cord, and it, you know, it worries you. Even though it's routine surgery, it still worries you, and we don't even know if that's where it's at. I just want her to get some relief because she's not been able to sleep.
Yeah, for sure.
John says, your guys are just like me and my friends. Well, we just like to have fun. Are you guys going to check out the new Black Sheep modding map? I will be praying, brother. Thanks, John. I didn't hear about a new Black Sheep modding map.
Yeah, they've been working on it for quite a while now, and it looks gorgeous. It looks a lot like Old Streams does in some ways. I'm really excited to see what it looks like.
Farmer Klein, are you holding out on me, man? Normally, he's my contact, and he tells me about maps before anybody else does. John beating you to the punch, Farmer Klein.
I don't think it's anywhere it's out yet.
No, and Farmer Klein's probably didn't tell me about it because he's got me cut off. He's trying to put me through an intervention.
Oh, that did not go well at all.
Because there's way too many maps on my to-do list. Oh! I pity the suspension in the back of that truck.
Well, yeah.
You just lifted the front end off.
I know. I'm about to do it again.
That pallet looks a little stuck.
We are not doing good things here, folks. This is not turning out well.
No, that looks like a disaster waiting to happen. I may have to stop. I'm going to turn off the PTO. I need to watch this.
Jay Lynn says, what's up? Not too much, man. We're just trying to fix a pallet at the moment.
Well, there's so much. Thank goodness that has a cage around it, because you'd have just popped open the canister and lost all of it. As you forked the side of it, so now it's got a big old hole in it. Farmer Klein says it's not out. It's soon. It's got an odd name. John says, I know it's not out, but it should be at the end of this month or next month sometime. Well, that's all dependent upon whether they go for Giants release or just a release on their site too.
There we go.
Man, you just now you're running the PT, the front hydraulics right into it. Man, there's going to be no fertilizer left in that pallet.
Don't worry about it. It's got warranty. Farmer Oops says oops.
That's a big oops.
Well, it wasn't really my fault to begin with. If you saw it from the beginning, the pallet bugged out on me. So, and to be fair, I do often say that realism is not key on my channel.
Yeah. I just like to harass you about it, though.
Oh, I know. Trust me, I know.
I can only imagine what County Line's going to be like. You've been away from the realism for too long. County Line's going to end up being a disaster.
Mm-hmm.
Fun to watch, though.
Not arguing with you.
Fun to watch. John says, true, I've been waiting for it on console. That's what I currently play on at the moment, but soon getting a PC. Nice. John, I'll tell you, Best Buy, open box, easiest way to get started.
Yeah,
that's what I did.
It's true.
That's what I did. I got my first PC for
honestly,
very reasonable price.
You really don't save anything going with a pre-built system over one you make yourself either.
No.
Or you don't save building it yourself versus buying a pre-built one. I mean.
Right. Right.
It's the only advantage that has is you know what you got.
Yeah, well, I'm still waiting to experience that advantage.
I know. I've been slacking.
I've got one of those friends, oh yeah, I'll put together a list of needs for it. We're going to build you one killer machine. And we're still waiting for the list.
Yeah.
I wonder who that friend could be.
I don't know. Alright, let's see if this truck can handle 2 pallets of liquid fertilizer. She is, well, it's listed as a 1500, but it's got dual wheels, so it's got to be at least a 2500.
No, if it's got dual wheels, it's got to be a 35.
Does it? Okay.
And I haven't seen any 2500s with duals, but
I thought Chev did 2500s with duals, but I'm no
I
Chev
didn't
expert.
see any. But I'm not a Chevy fan, so I wouldn't know. I'm not the one to ask. But I'm taking bids on the fact that you lose one out the rear end.
It's kind of hard to do when they're locked down.
No, well, you know, this is rubber burner we're talking about.
John says, "Don't wreck that John Deere now."
Yeah.
Just kidding.
John says, true. Oh, wait, I already read it. He's getting a 23-inch HP pavilion from my work with a nice discount. Nice.
Nice.
Farmer Klein said, uh-oh. Yeah, John, you're going to need that PC. John says Farmer Klein said it is not on the list for Giants testing. They seem to be behind. My guess would be middle of November at the earliest for the map.
Yes, sir.
So that tells me that it's not on the list for console or not anytime soon. And Farmer Klein is the man when it comes to knowing that stuff. Hence the reason why you don't see, well, it's not why you don't see mod reviews. You don't see mod reviews just because I haven't dabbled into that yet, but I do plan on doing some here in the near future. But you will not see map reviews on my channel, because I cannot hold a candle to Mr. Klein's map reviews, and quite frankly, that's the man I go to for map reviews, so I don't have any intentions on doing them. So those that are new to the channel, make sure you go down below on both of our channels, actually, Rubber Burner and mine.
Mm-hmm.
Check out pcsg.uk. It's a wonderful forum. It's free to join. You will be able to, once you sign up, you'll be able to get involved with their open multiplayer server, which both Rubber Burner and I will be working into our schedules here very shortly to be on a regular night where you can come join us and play the game with us. Also check out 3 Dudes Gaming Network, and you can sign up there, and that's free as well. And they too have a open multiplayer server where Farmer Klein and myself and Rockhound, we all tend to show up there on a Saturday evening and like to play with our viewers. So come on out and join us for a night of gaming. And while you're at it, you can meet good people like Farmer Klein that was talking about earlier. Go over, check out his videos and his map reviews. You will not be disappointed, folks. And if you're into racing, he does a mean NASCAR truck series. And he got me hooked on that too. I just haven't gotten to the point where I'm putting it on the channel yet.
How close are you to getting done that field?
About 1 pass yet, maybe 2 at most.
Okay.
John says, in the video I got from BSM, it says Mac, PC, PS4, and Xbox One. So it's just not ready. The Giants is behind on their testing, so it'll be a little while. Definitely,
yeah, he may.
Once I get my PC, you guys are great. Awesome, thanks, man.
They may end up releasing it on their site before Giants gets to testing.
Yeah.
That's all, right?
Oh well, yeah, they were talking about that last night in the stream. That Giants is well behind on their testing. In fact, Rockhound's up to have his tested for Giants release.
Yeah.
His POW truck, but
well, that's what. If they're behind, then that's what I'm going to be doing with mine. Then I'm just I'll be releasing it PCSG and those sites, and then when Giants gets caught up, then I'll submit it when I submit the other, upload it to the other sites. But it'll come out on their site when it comes out.
What sites are you going to upload it to there, Rubber Burner? I'm a little worried about that.
Definitely PCSG, and probably Mod Hoster and FSUK.
I mean, personally, if it was me, I think I'd just let PCSG host it.
I've got way too much help from people from FSUK along the way through my map making processes that I can't say no to those guys.
Gotcha. Understand.
Why is this thing struggling so hard to get RPM here?
Whoa, why am I driving in circles? Farmer Klein says, folks speculate that the Platinum DLC is delaying things. Well, that's
possible, yeah.
Definitely a reasonable possibility. I'm trying to figure out why that's why I was driving in circles, because I clicked open the menu, because this last pass has a different texture to it than the rest of the field. It's got a lighter color to it.
Really?
Yeah, check out my stream. You can see it.
That's because you're out of fertilizer, you dummy.
Oops. Alright, well, you got one pass that's not going to be fully fertilizer. Yeah, Farmer Klein says you're out of fert, silly. Yeah, I see that. And you got one and a half.
You were getting ready to tell me I had another map error, weren't you?
No, I was trying to figure out what I was doing wrong. I seriously thought it was me.
Whoa, okay, now this thing doesn't have tailgate.
Well, at least I didn't run out of seed. At least it's still planted.
This is true, I'll give you that.
John says, oh snap. Hey, there's my chat rules. Keep it G-rated, no advertising, don't ask to be a mod, no excessive symbols or emojis. My moderators can and will ban you for any or all of the above. Alright, let's try a different gear now. Maybe we can get a little quicker.
Okay, no. Oh, things have gone wrong again.
Not good.
I think I probably should have put a bigger weight on this tractor. She is just struggling.
What else is new?
Maybe it's not the tractor, maybe it's me. Oh, I need to get caught up on chat. I guess it's just one message, but I missed it. Jalen says, do you have the 9RX, the John Deere?
I do.
I don't in this map. I'm sure Doughboy's probably stuck it in my mod folder along the way at some point in time.
Actually, no. Well, no. Well, it depends on which one are you talking about. Jalen, are you talking about the articulated model, or are you talking about the non-articulated model? If it's the articulated model, no, you don't have that one, because that's a new one. That's not on county line. The non-articulated model is on county line.
Is that the tracked one, the non-articulated one?
Yep. Okay. FNAF Foxy Lover Savage says hi. I'm just going to call you Savage. Hello, Savage. Welcome to the stream.
John says, is that the old school Massey from BSM? No, these are internationals. They're available on ModHub. I don't know if they're available for console because of one script, and that's the customizable license plate. Unless they have one version that's for PC and one that's for console, then I doubt that it's available for so you're down, are you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, Farmer Klein has the 12-tired beast on UMRV.
That's too many tires, bro.
Hey, I got a new subscriber. Not quite sure who it is yet till updates, but
shut this off.
Wanker PS4 Harry the Troll says hello.
Oh, look at that. You opened the front window open for some breeze, eh?
Yes, it did. I got hot in there.
Okay. I actually didn't realize. Yeah, I guess that would be another reason that couldn't be available on console if it has IC. I forgot about that. So you up for some more, or you want to shut her down here?
Savage says, I love Case. Well, you and Rubber Burner will get along just perfectly fine.
Yes, we will.
I'm good. I need to step outside for some air, but I'm all right. We can continue on here. I don't know what time it is. Well, yeah, look up at the top of my screen. It's only 9:30. So I'm all right.
Oh, I don't know if I can just skip night with you in here. I don't think I can. Oh, maybe it's seasons. Let me bring up. No, seasons menu. I don't think I can.
No, but if you've got game extension and you can fast forward, well, no, you can't even do that with me in. Okay.
Well, I'll just put it to 120x while you're outside doing your thing.
You can do that way. Wait! Before you do that,
what?
Farmer Klein, does that mess anything up? Because I think somewhere. No, speeding up time doesn't screw it up. It's when you do it in Seasons mod or something like that is when it fudges up the other person's.
Yeah, because remember every time we do. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to speed up. You do your thing. Farmer Klein says you can't skip night on multiplayer. That's all right. We'll just try to get through it really, really quickly.
Harry says, do you know where Farmer Dylan is? No, we do not. I'm not sure where he's supposed to be in. He was going to come in, but not. Keep an eye on my...
Yes. Everybody's going to be very active in the chat so that I can have stuff to talk about while we stand here in the pitch black, please.
Yeah, there we go. So he's got to watch both chats.
I sent DW a message. Like I said, he asked me earlier today if I was live streaming tonight or not, and I said absolutely. And then I sent him a message 60 minutes before I plan to go live, and told him, listen, we're about to go live. And
in his defense, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning.
That is very true.
And he tends to stay up every night that he sees either myself or you or Farmer Klein and a handful of others live streaming, which means he's been up every night this week.
Yeah.
So poor kid's probably passed out snoozing and sawing logs.
Krusty the Clown says, I sub, pal, says that to you.
Thank you. Appreciate the support.
Just got a message on my screen because it is midnight on the dot. Says it's summertime, the days are long and warm in summer. It is time to make hay and watch the crops grow. Okay.
Can we mow grass yet, or are we going to be that poor side of the yield?
No, we did it. When we did it in County Line, we were on the 6th day of spring. We're good to go first day of summer. DW says, I'm sleeping.
I just got another sub. Thank you. DW, and he missed it. Yes, now's the time he can come in. We shall tell him nothing.
Krusty says Dylan will float. Pennywise says you'll float too. These are on your chat. Farmer Klein says first day of growth will be, or first day of summer will be full growth. Perfect. That's what I was hoping for.
Nice.
Otherwise, I didn't really know what I would do to fill the day if I couldn't cut grass. So.
Who's mowing?
You'll probably mow. I have to purchase a tedder. Actually, I'll just grab one of the tractors right now. Uh-oh, it's rainy. Oh, no. Can we cut grass in the rain? Does it rot quicker or anything? Farmer Klein's the grass expert when it comes to seasons, so I'm going to leave that up to him. DW says, what did I miss? You missed...
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It was a boring stream.
Yeah. Oh, my tractor's still down there. That's perfect. Okay, a couple of people saying hi to DW. Yeah, so welcome, DW. Thanks for stopping by.
Hour and a half late.
Yeah. Well, I suppose we could give him a bit of a hard time for that. I don't know why I slowed it down that much. Still 4:30 in the morning. So, tedders. Let's see what we can buy.
You don't have the black sheep tedder in here, do you?
No, I don't actually have any mod tedders in here.
That would suit because it's old school.
Yeah. I ran
Same
that
with
one.
the New Holland rake.
I ran that one on
Old streams?
Yeah, so
I got another sub. Thank you, whoever that was.
Nice. Farmer Klein says windrow will go away in the rain as if it's a bale and it gets wet. Okay, so you can mow after the rain when it's wet crop. You cannot tend to hay until no wet crop. Okay, okay. DW says, oh, shh, I was busy with sleeping.
Not allowed to sleep.
Irish Lad says, hi, I'm new. I'm just reading your chat. That's all I'm doing here.
Hi, Irish Lad. Welcome to the chat. I'm currently away from my computer, standing outside catching some air. But thank you for joining. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay.
John says, my favorite tractor right now on console is the Fed 800. I like it because it's bi-directional driving tractor.
Nice.
Irish Lad talks to DW. Okay, so I'm going to switch back to the John Dog. And we're going to pick up our new Tedda.
Alright, why am I? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I can't get out of that screen. There we go. I'm out.
Yay!
Casual Gamer says, hi everyone. Hi Casual Gamer, welcome to the stream. Don says, be right back. Alright. Irish Lad says, CCG, my man, how's it going? Oh, he's talking Casual Gamer, okay. Where did it go? Where did it go? I know it's here somewhere.
What are you looking for?
Ah, you got it.
Yeah, it's the fastest tractor I have, so I wanted to run it to and from the store. But you will, well, I don't know.
Krusty
This one,
the Clown says, Dylan, sleep is for the weak. I agree.
this one might actually be Teddy because it's an 80 horsepower implement, and I think the biggest international I have is 88 horsepower. So you have your option. You can TED with this, or you can mow with one of the internationals. I don't care either way. But tedding is going to have to wait because we are still in wet crop.
Yep.
So,
Which international pulls the mower? The one with the seeder or the one with the front end loader?
I don't know. Why don't you open up the store, see how much horsepower that mower takes? It's going to be the only mod mower that's in there. Mowers.
70.
70. So you're gonna need to hook that up to the dual wheel one. If you want to switch it to single wheels, that would probably be best.
How big's the 644?
It's only like 60 horsepower or something like that. Look at the tractors in the store.
Crazy CCG says I sub. Thank you very much, man. Krusty says I scare the trolls away. Ha ha ha. Irish Lad says you scare me. FS. Last and I'm not a troll. Tractors.
Now the 845 is the biggest 845 motor you can get.
And which tractor?
Actually, just look in the garage. That's the easiest way to look.
I should put a Ford in here. 644 is 60 horse. And the 844 is 87.
Yeah. What I thought.
Answers my question. You want to dance, clown? I'll put you asleep. You fighting guys. Irish Lad, Krusty says Dylan will float too.
So are you mowing, are you?
That's what you told me you wanted me to do. Where would you like your seeder?
Well, I didn't really realize that this was going to have to be the tenor piece of equipment. I really don't. I don't care if I'm driving a case or a John Deere. Make sure you fold it up too.
Oh, why do we need to do that? Looks better
we're done
this
with
way.
it for the season.
Looks better this way.
Yeah, but it takes. I only have so much room.
Whiner.
We actually are running out of room.
Yes, John, he does have one on the map. Says he sees a sexy John Deere.
It is a sexy John Deere. I won't argue with that. One of these days, we're going to have to take some time and just try to organize our yard a little bit. I've got equipment.
Yes, we will.
everywhere.
Yes, you do. Okay.
What?
There we go. Wouldn't go into forward gear.
Yeah, you got to have the clutch in on these old school ones.
I had it in.
Well, you didn't have it in far enough.
Apparently not.
Let's see, just drop that weight there. Now, oh yeah, I set it way over here.
Guess what? We don't need to get rid of the twins.
Why?
Because they're not wider than the mower.
Yeah, but they're still going to destroy crop before the mower because it's a trailed mower, right? Unless you're driving in reverse.
You got crop destruction on, okay.
Yeah.
John says, then you'd love to play with me because I like keeping your yard clean. So do I.
Yeah, I'm kind of
The opposite.
mess. Yeah. I do like a clean yard, but okay. Go jump in the other international. I'll get you to start spraying fields for now, and as soon as wet grass is over or wet crop, then I'll get you in the tedder. It's going to take me a little while to mow, anyways. So
We should get the Massey mower. I agree. He should get the Massey.
I haven't seen the Massey mower. I don't think.
Man, he's taking me out of mowing grass. Ay, ay, ay.
Well, do you want the John Deere or do you want to mow?
I told you, I don't care. I like mowing, but that's okay. So do you, so I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. Where are we at here?
I need to put some triggers down so you can tell exactly
Rubber Burner should get the Massey mower. I agree, he should. John says, I agree, Doughboy. Ha ha ha. Farmer Klein says, Rubber Burner, it's in the Massey pack.
I don't have the Massey pack. I've never downloaded it.
Massey will float to Irish Lad says, subbed farmer, can you return the favor? I'm gonna bring this up again since we got a bunch of new people. Send us a message. We will check out channels, but we don't typically do sub for subs because if we like your channel, we'll sub, and that's the way we just do it. We don't do the sub for subs. We like to, as we would hope that you would. We would hope that you would sub to us because you enjoy the channel or what we do. Personally, I don't have a problem checking out somebody's channel, and if they want me to or would like me to, then I'll check them out. And if I agree with it and I like the like the content, then I'll sub. But I don't sub just to sub. And Farmer Klein says facepalm. I'm assuming that's to you not having the Massey pack.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. What field am I spraying?
The potato, no, it's not. Field number 19.
19.
That's going to be the first one.
Irish Lad, how do I message you? A couple ways, actually. You can go, excuse me. Let me get a drink before I really hack up a lung here. Alright. Easiest way for me to see it and get back to you quicker is Facebook. My link's it pops up on Nightbot. It's also in the description. But it's the same name, Doughboy2913 on Facebook. You can go to my page there, send me a message. That's the way I see it the most. And it's not because I ignore messages or anything like that. YouTube is not very good at sending us out notifications that we have private messages in. So we don't necessarily know that you may have messages on YouTube, but you can send it that way. I just may not get back right away. And just send me a message with a link to your channel, and as soon as I get a chance to, I will go over and I'll check out some videos. I'm always checking out and surfing YouTube, and like I said, if I like the content, I'll sub. And I understand that. Irish Lad, he also said he subbed because he enjoys Farming Simulator, and that's great. I like that. I wasn't being rude. I wasn't trying to, be mean or anything like that. It's just, I like to point that out because it's one thing I can't stand is people that just go out and say, hey, I will sub if you sub to me. That's bogus. I'm not in this to have my sub sky high. That's a bonus to me. I do this because I enjoy producing videos and playing Farm Sim. It adds so much more to the game. I don't do it because I want high sub counts, and Rubber Burner will say the same thing. You know, we're not after a ton of likes. We're not after a ton of subs. Honestly, the only number I wanted to hit as far as sub counts was 100 so that I could get my channel name. After that, everything else is a bonus, and it's not that I don't appreciate it. Don't take that comment the wrong way either, guys. We appreciate everything. We appreciate our subs, our viewers. We think you're family. It's the way we treat you. It's the way we like to be treated. And we enjoy it. We do things for you. I do giveaways every now and again. Probably going to be doing a new DLC giveaway here shortly when it comes out. Stuff like that. And that's just what I meant by it. You know, I sub because I enjoy your content. And it wasn't pointed towards you, Irish Lad. I wasn't saying that, that's the way you were or anything like that. It's just the way, the way I am. But that, anybody who's around YouTube sees that all the time, and it's just annoying, honestly. So enough about that rant. Casual Gamer says, I'll message you on Facebook, mate. Great, I'll look forward to it. I am busy. I cannot guarantee that I will jump over and check it out right away. The only thing I can guarantee is that I will eventually. Pretty busy. What field again? 23, you said?
19.
19. Whoa.
You're right beside it. Gotcha. John says, how can you not have the Massey pack? It's a good one. Masseys are good like IH. Here's the thing. Me personally, and I'm not arguing with you at all. I know a lot of people like the Massey pack. I have been trying to figure out where I'm going to put the Massey pack in. I'm really only running 2 maps right now, and I haven't run Woodshire for like forever now. Well,
I will agree with Farmer Klein that a good place. Ooh, man, I just got pushed by a gate. A good place for you for the Massey pack, or at least a good implement, is the old school front mower. That is a cool implement. I never really I never thought about the implements as much, and I don't download mods just because there's a mod that I think is good. If I'm not going to use it right away, because that's just wasted space on my computer, right? And I may never end up using it. What's your deal? Oh, it's just destroying some crop.
Well, yeah, it's bound to happen. It's called crop destruction. Colton says, do you like my new picture by my name? I'm assuming that you have my channel logo next to your name. I can't actually see it. It won't update for me until probably until after I finish the stream. But yeah, I'm cool with that. Doesn't bother me at all. And I appreciate it, actually. A little bit of free advertisement never helps. I love seeing new people. Really hoping to get back into a more regular swing of things now that Fingers crossed. Knock on MDF. Hopefully everything is working properly now. I like this mower. This is a cool mower. First time I run one like this.
What is the spray width on this sprayer?
Oh.
Because auto is definitely not picking it up correctly.
No, it's because you're not straight with it. You have to be straight before it picks it up correctly. Well, again, why don't you just go into the store?
Because it's your mod, I thought maybe you might know.
You have the same mod there, mister.
Yeah, from you, thank you.
You begged me for that mod, so you should know.
FYI, custom mode training pack just updated to version 2 over PCSG. Nice. Yeah, and somebody leaked it already.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. It's over on one of the nasty sites, too.
Oh, I'm sure my map will end up getting over there.
It is a mod. Ha ha ha.
Honestly, I really don't care where people get my map from once I release it. I just want people to enjoy it.
Forward, knucklehead. Wow, this is...
Still struggling, are you?
No. I'm just not used to it knocking down this much crop.
Yeah, well, it doesn't help that both the trailer, I think... Well, no, the trailer shouldn't. But the tractor doesn't have the skinny wheels on it, right? Usually when you're spraying, you do end up putting those on. I never thought maybe that would have been a better idea to buy some of those.
You think?
Well, maybe I'll get you to do that before the next field if it still hasn't switched to not being wet crop.
Yeah, John, that's kind of what I thought these were the modded version of the skinny wheels, but apparently not. That's why I didn't say anything. Because I know not all the mods have that ability.
Bit of a drive to go to this grass patch, but there is lots of grass here, so...
Yeah, I still need to get with you to find... Oh, come on, fence post. You might have to straighten out a couple of them.
You look at the GPS right now, and you'll see where the biggest one is.
Look at the GPS.
The map. You see where I'm at, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, thanks for finishing your sentence, ZW, because I literally was like scratching my head. What is he trying to say? ZW says, got coffee, what I miss.
I saw that too. John says, when I played this game over at my buddy's house on his PC, we couldn't find the right GPS mod. Where did you guys get it? Is it Mod Hub?
Yeah,
Yeah, GPS I think I get right from Mod Hub. It's course play that I don't.
yeah. Well, it's not available on Mod Hub.
It actually is now.
Oh, it is?
It's not the newest version though.
Oh, okay. I never really did answer DW's question as to what he missed. Doughboy is destroying some of my crops right now. I just found a random patch of forest grass where it's not supposed to be. I'll have to look at that.
I'm trying to drive in the same tracks, so I'm trying not to destroy too much.
What else did you miss? Yeah, he's spraying fields right now. Clearly, I'm mowing a very large patch of grass for this mower. So this is going to take a while. Which reminds me, I don't know if I have a windrower either. That could be troublesome.
You should get the, Farmer Klein, what's it called? The veneer rake? It's a nice looking old school mod, and it TEDs and windrows at the same time.
Okay.
It's nice. I have it.
Except I just spent 29 grand on a tether.
Oh, like you don't know how to give yourself the money back.
Yeah.
Considering you were unprepared for this. I think that's a good enough reason to excuse yourself and give yourself the money back.
How was I unprepared for it?
Because you didn't load a tether or windrower in the map. You said you forgot to do that.
No, I didn't really. Oh, I should. Oh dear. There we go. Okay. I gotta come out a little bit. I didn't really know there. I've looked for good ones before, and I haven't found good ones that I liked.
There you go. Farmer Klein says you got seasons free return in less than 30 minutes.
I think we've probably broke 30 minutes. Yeah, I know we have because.
Why aren't you mowing that section?
Because it's too close to the field. My field boundary's a little off.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, because I bought it like at like midnight. So.
30 minutes real time.
Okay, yep. Liam says, "Sup, y'all? I only have a couple of minutes." Well, thanks for stopping in, Liam.
Hey, Liam.
Welcome to the live stream once again. Appreciate it.
There you go. Farmer Klein says it's 30 real minutes, not 30 game minutes of use, not time lapse.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we'll sell the thing when. Well, technically, we haven't even used it yet.
Even better.
Okay, so I can actually sell the thing. Yeah, no, that's perfect. Well, I'll take a look at the mod first because I'm not guaranteeing that I want it, but take a look at it.
You will.
I don't know. Maybe you don't always agree on mods.
Yeah, but Farmer Klein even backs this one.
Remember, I'm very particular about what's going on to this map. I want to be true to this map.
I got you. I think it'll fit though.
Okay. I'll take a look at it.
Farmer Klein says, "What a skeptic." I agree.
I am sweating bullets over here. I should have showered after the live stream, I think, versus beforehand. This is ridiculous. There's no way I'm finishing this patch of grass tonight. It's way too big. What?
Not with that.
No.
That is a big M field.
I didn't really realize it was going to be this big until I kind of got into it. But rest assured, that does mean that there is good grass patches on the map.
Yeah.
Man
Your
says, hey,
field's great.
he says, hey, Doughboy, my girlfriend is better now.
Nice. Good to hear, Liam. Good to hear.
Happy to hear that, buddy. Try field. Okay, let's take a look at what's been done and what needs to be done and all that jazz. Really, every single one of them needs to be done again. So pick a field and give her.
Oh, what's on the first growth stage that's ready for it, though? First off, we're buying other tires.
I'd probably do field 20 next. Yeah, and I definitely destroyed some potatoes in that field when I did it. Again, wasn't in the best of shape when I sprayed that field.
I almost answered Rockhound's question, but then I realized he's in Discord, not in the stream, so he's just going to have to wait.
Oh, I almost missed DW's message from earlier. He said, did you see what I put in Doughboy's Discord? No, I did not, because I'm on my general Discord, but I will take a look at Doughboy's Discord. Do we get to make fun of Doughboy afterwards? Is that the type of thing that's going on?
Honestly, I don't even know.
Silver Dragon says, set up follow me with 5 units, lol. Yeah, that would, that'd get her done a little quicker.
Alright, you're going to have to come down here and do the tires.
Oh, right. Okay, well, why don't you just hop in this girl if you want.
Because I can't hop in it when you're in it.
I know, I just shut the mower down. Let me get out of the... Oh, man, what do I gain with you?
Chilling under... A good person to live stream with. Chilling under the shade tree.
Oh, boy.
What?
Oh. You have everything. Never mind. I was going to yell at you again, but...
Dark Knight says, hello, guys. Sorry, I'm French. Good game. Nice. Welcome to the stream, Dark Knight.
Howdy, howdy.
Oh, I don't want to get out of this one. It's so hard to push.
I know what one you're in. Customize. Okay, so 4-wheel drive, sprayer wheels. Customize. You want to purchase for $0? Okay, sure. I don't know why they're free, but... Oh, this tractor looks weird with those. I find all of these tractors with sprayer wheels, they just look weird.
Yep.
Yeah,
John, I would have loved to stay in that one too, but we're not ready for that implement yet.
Josh Kane says hi. How's the farm going? Farming going? Farming is going pretty good, actually. We've got a fair amount of work done. I was scratching my head as to whether or not I had enough work for both me and Doughboy to do today, but turns out we have more than enough work to do. Oh, I should stop here real quick, pick up some eggs. I sold my eggs, actually, in between the streams. Made like $1,000 off all the eggs I'd picked up. That was from like 5 days.
Nice.
So, yeah, I'm going to keep picking up eggs, that's for sure.
John says you would have to drag me out of it. I think if I ever play with you, Doughboy, we would fight over John. No, we wouldn't, because I've got plenty of John Deeres.
He has a problem.
I do not.
You do.
I do not. Can't help it that John Deere's nothing but a mod. You can't get it otherwise.
I didn't say
that doesn't classify that I have a problem. I don't.
Okay, but in my defense, I did not say that you had a mod problem.
Yeah, I guess you didn't. I walked into that one.
Yes, you did. All right, on the phone. Josh Kane says, "How's your day going?" Let's just say it's going good now that I'm home. I don't know how. I really don't want to get into a ton of detail, but
We'll just leave it at that.
Work's not good right now. All right, let's get her done.
Yeah, we need to get you the Massey mower so we don't destroy so much grass when we're mowing.
Yeah, but is it? We don't have, unless it's hooked up to the John Deere.
We don't need it.
Oh, it's one of
its
the.
own.
Yeah, I seen that. I don't know if I like it.
I love that thing. It's old school. It's what people had.
Yeah, not where I'm from. I've never seen one before until FS17.
Oh, it is neat.
Josh Kane says, John Deere is good. I love John Deere.
Yeah, I gotta give it to Rubber Burner. He's not a John Deere hater. He likes his John Deeres. He even steals mine occasionally on county line. He just is, his favorite is the Case IH.
This
So
is true.
I will give it to him. He's not like DW. DW is a John Deere hater. Farmer Klein says he is so backwards. I agree. He is.
Okay, so I need to shuffle this over something because apparently you can still destroy crops
Quite a bit, I see.
with. Oh man, I'm wasting fertilizer here. I didn't realize you could still destroy crops with these wheels on.
Liam, I'm not lying. What am I lying about?
About having a problem. Okay,
Braxton says, can you use a John Deere, please? We only have one on the map, and right now it's hooked to an implement that we're not ready for. So, as much as I would like to, no, I can't use the John Deere just yet.
DW says, why don't you... Man, I'm still destroying crops. Like, there's no way around it. I think I just wasted money on tires. Actually, I didn't spend anything on them. So
No, they were free.
Yeah. DW says, why don't you drive in reverse, Doughboy?
Because the implement needs to be pulled.
This is true.
John says, just imagine if we would play on an old map using an oxen plow or a horse and plow. You know, you say that jokingly, John, but there is an ox and plow mod.
Really?
Eustace Farmer used it in his map. Yes, there is. It is a 2-row plow.
That's pretty cool.
And the farmer stands on the back of the plow with reins just like you did back in the day.
Oops, I missed a row there.
I'd rather play on an old map and use an old Farmall H or a John Deere Model A, which I have those mods too.
Josh Kane says, what are you up to tonight? Well, I'm just going to be fertilizing for a little while yet. I don't know if we're going to be going too much longer because it's already 11:15 where I'm at.
And we both have to work in the morning.
Yeah. So I doubt that we're going to get to tedding. So we'll
No, because I doubt we're getting this field done tonight.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just going to continue fertilizing. He's going to continue mowing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We've done a bunch of work so far, though.
Liam, I do not have a problem. I'm telling you, I don't have a problem.
You have a John Deere problem. That's your problem.
I do not.
It's an obsession.
Nah.
Nah.
I don't have enough. Don't
Nah.
have enough. I need to build more shelves in my man cave.
Yeah. Let's get in here.
Thank you, John. He says, I take Doughboy's side. Thank you. I tell you what, I saw my first in real life John Deere 8R series with dual front and rears. Was that today or yesterday? I think it might have been yesterday. Seen it in real life. Man, that tractor looks sweet. And I posted a picture on my Facebook. I ran into another Fendt.
Really?
Yep. Hooked
Is
to
this
a
on the
big
Doughboy
slurry
Facebook?
spreader. Yes, sir.
I didn't get a notification.
Yep.
Or I didn't see it through my
yesterday.
timeline or anything. I don't know if I was on Facebook yesterday, though. Yeah, yesterday was my night shift, so I probably wasn't on Facebook. No, yesterday wasn't my night shift. No, it was the night before. That's right. Okay, I have no excuse.
John says he sees him sometimes at farm shows here. Here? John, aren't you in PA too? No, I actually see him down in Lancaster counties where I saw him. Crawford Farms has a bunch of them, to be honest with you, to be exact.
William says you mean Girl Cave?
Oh, that's just wrong. I used to like you, Liam. That is harsh, brother.
DW says mods addiction. They're picking on you hardcore in my chat.
I do not have a mods addiction.
Josh says I'm at a party. Well, spread the word to all your friends about me then. And Doughboy. Don't forget about Doughboy.
At a party on a Thursday night? Wow.
That button. Welcome to Rebel Brother Gaming, where we forget how to talk, we press all the wrong buttons, and we run into things.
And we used to roll log trucks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think I actually asked for your input there.
Since when do you have to ask?
Fair point.
John says, PA, yes, we live in the same state. I'm in Spring Grove and you're in Harris. Yeah, but Spring Grove ain't that far away from me. But like I said, yeah, I see him at farm shows too, as well as the Claas. Oh, and I saw a Claas harvester the other day on the back of a lowboy. And the same day, I seen a Claas, when I say harvester, I mean forage harvester. Seen it on the back of a lowboy. And then in the same day, I seen one going down the street. I could not believe it. That's another one that we don't see that often. Well, I should rephrase that. What I say is close. I'm a truck driver. If it's in the same state, it's close to me.
Yeah, no, I'm in the right way. What is going on? Crop destruction like crazy.
Yeah,
I don't like this.
yeah.
I should have saved my GPS courses.
Yeah, I haven't gotten into that yet.
I did it in FS15, really haven't got around to it in FS17. It's really simple to do, but...
I used to save all my course play courses until they came out with this new auto course, which I'm really digging.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you just put in there, start from, current location and then click on auto and it makes an auto course. It's really neat. Liam says mods, Doughboy. Yeah, I got a lot of them. Doesn't mean I have a problem. I'm good. John says it's only like an hour away, I believe, or an hour and a half. Can't remember. Yeah, it's out west near Huntington, isn't it? Or am I in the wrong direction? Farmer Klein says narrow wheels do not always have the care function. Yeah, that's true too. I remember Eustace doing a thing about that. You got to go into the XML and actually change things around.
I may have to look into that.
Grizzly used to have a, I don't know if he still has it, but he had changed up the crop destruction so it was a no grass. So it would, but it doesn't help you out on that field there. It helps for the mowing part, but he had one that didn't destroy, because that's the one thing I will agree. in this game, it destroys grass more than it should, more than it would in real life.
Yeah, yeah.
And
But
Liam says, man cave. Thank you. That's much better.
The truth is, though, that even with care wheels, you're still going to destroy.
Oh, yeah, you will. But what he's saying is sometimes there's a difference between narrow wheels and care wheels. And if it doesn't actually have the care wheels in it,
yeah,
the care wheels destroy just what a care wheel would, the narrow strip.
Yeah.
But if you look at yours, you're destroying everything in between, not two strips. You're destroying a whole...
Well, I don't know. Because I'd already destroyed quite a bit there. I'm going to try it on this field and see what it really looks like.
Liam says, okay, one thing. Uh-oh, I hate to know what the one thing is.
Okay, let's open up my panel here. I want to just shift it to the
John
right.
says, 46 minutes away, 35.7 miles. You're near Carlisle and Hershey. Yeah, pretty much. I'm actually in a small town north of there, but that's the easiest way to describe it. I used to deliver to a pig farm in Spring Grove, and I just can't remember. Heck, I've delivered to so many pig farms that I can't remember exactly where which is.
Oh, why didn't I fill up the sprayer before I came down here? No, see, look at my screen now that I'm coming down here. Hardly looks like hardly looks like I'm destroying anything.
Liam says, you two are both like exactly the same. Just Doughboy, you have too many mods. No, I don't. Not at all. Yeah, now that looks better.
Yeah.
John says, I got to go to Carlisle for Ford Nationals. Nice. I think I go past one just about every day going to and from work.
BW says, RB having problems? I don't know if I call them problems. It's just,
since when is RB not having problems?
I'm not bringing you on anymore.
Liam says, what did I say? Stop lying. I'm not lying. I don't have a problem.
Alright, let's drop that. It's getting old.
Yeah, it is.
Josh says, I party all the time. Okay. Keep it safe. That's all I have to say.
Exactly.
Alright, we jumped over GPS course.
I don't condone nor do I support underage drinking, but if you're gonna drink, have a driver.
Nobody said that he was underage.
No, I'm just throwing it out there. That's my saying. I say that all the time, regardless whether you are or not.
Okay, fair enough.
Liam says, you two are a problem. All right. Yeah, we're a problem. We're an addiction. You're addicted. You have to come watch us and laugh and smile.
All right.
John says, nah, that's no fun. Haha, just kidding.
Whoops, disconnecting the wrong implement.
Yeah, that's just my saying. I usually always pop that out there at some point. Us firefighters have way too many skeletons in the closet and things we've seen and things we care not to see again, so we tend to talk about them. Liam says, I have 4 minutes. Yeah, we're not... I don't know how much longer we have. We're not too far behind that.
I think we're getting
it's
ready
a school week.
Getting ready to gear down here.
Farmer Klein says, guess what? Rockhound has changed some mods. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. Since when can he not dabble? And you might be able to blame part of that on me because I did give him one. Now, he said it had a ton of errors, and I might have given him the wrong one. Because I think, no, I guess we didn't fix them.
I'm going to have to reach out to Rockhound and see if I can ask him a favor. My main modder for vehicles is taking a sabbatical from Farm Sim, so the little project that I had planned for year 2, the tractor that I planned on buying, has been put on hold. And I'm very, very sad about that. Yes, DW, we're in the John Dog. It's the only thing with forks up here, so I can load this fertilizer up.
John says, hey Liam, what's your favorite tractor? And exactly on the firefighter thing, yeah. And Farmer says, Klein says, no, he tweaked his tipper. Ah. Well, I'm thinking there might be another truck.
DW
if he
says,
fixes the errors.
DW says, put it in the ditch. No, only because it's a long drive away.
Long walk, don't you mean?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Whatever you want to say. It's a long drive down there, and then it's a long walk back.
Yeah. Liam says, I like John Deere's, but I'm not a person who overdoes them, doughboy.
Stuck in between my tractors there from that.
Well, then I guess you could say Rubber Burner overdoes his Case IH, and
But I
Klein
don't, though.
overdoes his class, and
I don't. I run a variety of different stuff.
I know. Hey, I run a variety too. Look at my Oregon Springs map.
He runs one map with a variety and says, I run a variety of stuff. What would you do without me?
I don't know. John says, I came up on a DOA coming back from York earlier this year and was not fun seeing the car and the young. Yeah, I heard about that call. I'll just leave it at that. John says, ha ha ha, Liam. Yeah, I get picked on a lot. And you know what? I'm in trouble no matter how I do it, because if I don't use John Deere's, I have a lot of viewers that complain, because that's what I'm known for, and that's why they like me, because if it's a mod and it's a John Deere, I probably have it, and you'll see it somewhere, and that's what people like about my channel. And then I got those that just constantly pick on me. So you know what? I can't win either way. So I'm going to play with them because I enjoy playing with them.
Well, and that's what I always say. I say, you know, my viewers aren't going to have fun unless I'm having fun. So there's no point in doing it when I'm not having fun. Right?
Right.
Which actually brings me to a point that I've been meaning to bring up there this evening, and I just have forgotten about it, is that lately, in the past 3 days or so, I have been playing not a new game by any means, but a different game that I haven't...
No, a new one he wants Doughboy to get involved in. See ya, Liam. Liam's taking off.
The only thing with that one is you can't do multiplayer with it.
No.
Not that I know of, at least.
But you're still pushing me and hinting.
I think you'd enjoy it. But anyways, it's I'm going to tell people what it is. I don't care. City Skylines. I love tycoon games. I always have. And I am strongly considering putting it on the channel. Let me know what you guys think. Would you enjoy watching City Skylines? Please say yes. Please say yes. Please say yes.
I wouldn't mind seeing a video on it.
The only thing is, it would be a hard one to stream because it's very CPU intensive.
Right, right. John says, I'm sure I will when I get to join you guys. John Deere's are the way to go, but others are good too, but must have a green and yellow. It just sucks that the Giants doesn't have a license for John Deere. Yep, I agree.
Nobody's going to argue that point. Even John Deere haters aren't going to argue that point. Yeah, I think we'd all like to see John Deere in the game.
There you go, Rubber Burner. Farmer Klein says, I would like to see Rubber Burner fail at building a city.
I never fail at building cities.
Plus, he would have to edit videos.
No, I'd live stream that stuff. Heck yeah. I'd let my viewers kind of help me out to decide. I recently, they put out a DLC for disasters, and I bought that one. That's kind of why I got back into it. And it's really cool because, well, obviously there's natural disasters that can happen. DW
so now
says,
I got 2 games I'm going to have to purchase in the near future.
DW says SimCity, maybe. It's not SimCity, it's City Skylines. It's essentially a way better version than SimCity ever produced. And trust me, I've played a lot of SimCity. John says SimCity would be good to watch. I play every now and then. City Skylines, I mean. Yeah, it's a great game. It's a relaxing game, too. It's much like this. It's very relaxing. For the most part. Until, you realize there's a disaster happening and you have to figure out what's going on, and you have moments until you're about to go bankrupt. And yeah. I did have to get a bailout on my last map, but I didn't go completely broke, so that's a plus.
There's a new firefighter game that I want to get based off of NYC, New York City Fire Department. I definitely want to try that out. It was in beta. I'm wondering if it made any progress yet. I'm dying to try that one out. You actually get to drive rescues and trucks and engines, and it looks cool.
Okay. John says, just need patience and sometimes in the game, though. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah, sometimes you just need to kind of...
And a cheat code for money.
No. No. There's actually some pretty cool mods out for it, too. Oh dear. Things have happened.
Uh-oh. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Oh, great demand for compost. Too bad I don't have anything to compost. We could create compost. How long did it say that was for?
Oh, I don't know.
I might actually have to look back at my stream later, because we could create compost with hay. That could get us some income.
Yeah, there you go. 24 hours.
But actually, that would save us Teddy that also. It would just mean we're off the field quicker.
You still got to ted it to get hay.
Well, you can turn it into... You can just use grass, right?
Oh, I don't know. You designed it. Yeah, I missed the tree.
DW says, I'm going to keep calling it SimCity to ignore you. I think he means to annoy me. Yep, welcome to Rubber Burner Gaming, where we forget how to talk, we press all the wrong buttons, and we run into things.
Yeah, who put that tree there? Oh, wait, the same person who ran into it.
Yeah, I don't really have an excuse for that, do I? Yeah, because there's lots more grass patches that I could you know, create some more hay off of. Not to mention there's another full cut that I can get off the fields. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. We're going to have to buy a fuel trailer, though. Not sure how I'm going to afford that. Could take a loan.
Personally, John says you're doing good on the grass cutting. Haha, thanks. He uses the Fendt 800 bi-directional driving tractor with the mowers in the back. Yeah, I actually like the Valtra with the mowers, but my favorite is the Big M. And then on my other map, I actually have the John Deere Flex Disc, the Flex Disc, the swing out mower. And I play it kind of realistically, and that's neat too. It takes a little longer, but it's fun. But the Big M is by far my favorite. I have to steal it from Duck Zorley every now and again, because he kind of monopolizes it. Grizzly Bear Sims does too. I have to sometimes go over to his farm, because if it's not at Duck's, it's at Grizzly's, so I end up stealing it from somebody.
BW says, and run into trees and stop signs. Well, I think that kind of lies in the whole runs into
things.
Yeah. Just saying. Just saying.
And he doesn't run into stop signs, he runs them over.
That's true. Well, except on county line.
Yeah. County line, you got a bad habit of getting rear-ended too.
Yeah. Yeah, this is true. I blame that on the traffic.
John says I use 2 pottingers to cut my grass in the game. Yeah. I use the batwing mower and then put the one on the front.
So
I join all 3 of them together.
I'm getting close to finishing up this field here. Probably got like maybe 5 minutes left, and then I'm kind of thinking maybe that's where we wind her down.
Alrighty. You don't have the passenger mod truck in here, do you?
No, I do not.
Well, I am not walking this far back, so I'm either driving the tractor back or I'm going to create magic and be like Star Trek.
Yeah,
beat me up, rubber.
You can drive her back. So yeah, now I'm really thinking about doing a City Skylines live stream tomorrow. I think that might be...
I thought we were doing something else tomorrow night.
Tomorrow is Friday night.
Yeah, we said Friday night or Sunday.
Oh, okay, yeah. I just wasn't listening to you, I guess. Yeah, we can do that tomorrow. As long as you're home at decent hours.
Yeah, if I get home at a decent hour, we can map some buttons. We can do a run or 2 on ATS and then do the other thing.
Yeah.
I never thought of doing that with the swing mower and the 2 pottingers. No, not with the swing mower. You got the pottinger in-game. It's like a batwing, the one that folds down, and then you have the front mower. Well, you can attach those 2 together. Put them on the back of the Vulture or the Fendt, turn the seat around, and then drive it like it's in the front.
CW says that's the only 2 things you run into. For the most part, that's true. Wow. Really heavy raindrops falling on my air conditioner right now. I hear it through my headset.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's been a wet and muggy day today. Really hoping that I don't run out of fertilizer on this field. I'm kind of thinking I might have to fill up again before I finish this field. TW says, where's county line? Well, remember what we just discussed? Yeah. That's where it is. I say no more.
Oh, no worries, John. I didn't know if you were catching on to what I was trying to describe, but if you already do that, yeah, I do that too, only I use the Voltra for it. I found the, what is it, the John Deere 6R. It's either 6R or 7R works good too. Only when I do that, I put the one on the front and then the wing mowers on the back. I don't attach them.
I wonder if maybe I had already bought these and that's why they were free, and I just don't remember having bought them. Because these fields here have been fertilized twice and there's like no destruction in them, right?
You probably bought them.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm kind of digging this brush hog too. Watch out for them trees. I see you.
I know, that's why I went around them.
Yeah, DW, we were just talking about county line.
Yep. When it'll be released, I don't know. Probably Wednesday, Friday next week.
Or Monday, Wednesday.
Monday, Wednesday, yeah. John.
Or since it's only 2, could be Tuesday, Thursday. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe that's what we should do.
Tune in and you shall find out.
Yeah, that's right. John says you're complaining too much. Just kidding. Haha. Yeah, I gotta fill this thing up again before I can do another row.
So if you guys that are new to my channel, if you weren't catching what Rubber Burner and I were throwing down, there will, every intents and purpose, there will be new county lines coming out next week. So those of you that have not caught the series, make sure you've got all weekend to get caught up. And that is the first that we know of, the very first and only role-played multiplayer done on YouTube in Farm Sim. So you must watch both of our channels in order to catch the full...
Well, it's not the first role-played multiplayer. First role-played multiplayer on 2 different channels.
Yeah, that's what I meant. And you have to watch both channels in order to keep up with the series. So go check out County Line. If I'm not mistaken, we both put out the teaser video together, so that's on both channels from different perspectives. And then I think the first video in the series, if I'm not mistaken, is on my channel. So you start with mine and then flip back and forth every other video between the channels. What is County Lines? It's another map? Yes, it is. It is an American-based map. So if you check out, if you go to my videos, my playlists, then you'll see County Line. Click on that and start watching. Like I said, you gotta watch both our channels. You gotta flip back and forth, which we explained that in the very first video that talks about it. So, and you can ask DW and Farmer Klein. They're both favorites of it. They really enjoy the series. Mark DuPont, which I haven't seen tonight. That's surprising.
Yeah, it is surprising.
Mark DuPont is a huge fan of it. He's been bugging.
He probably saw me go live and he's like, yeah, he's going to try and then fail, so I'm not even going to bother. Because that's what my live streams have been as of lately. DW says, how about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for County Line videos?
I would love to, but man, it's too much work. It's hard enough to get 2 out in a week and get them edited and uploaded and all that stuff. And
he did finish that line by saying, haha, I know it would be hard.
Yeah,
it would be, that would be game breaking for me. That would kill me. I just would completely fall out of love with it. No.
Although I will say I can't say that it may not ever happen, because Rubber Burner and I do sometimes just get in the mood to play and not necessarily live stream. And I can't say that we may not sometimes say, hey, let's just jump on County Line, let the recorders roll, and just have at it, and then end up being like an all-night stream, all-nighter at some point in time, and voila, now we have hours of footage that could essentially turn into several episodes.
Yeah. The tricky part is then...
It's not the plan.
The tricky part is then, oh, I see you, is then finding the time to edit all of them afterwards, right?
Right. John says, I will start that when I'm at break and lunch at work tomorrow.
Nice.
Farmer Klein says, Doughboy has to reserve time to race. And John says, well, I got to get some cars and tracks first. John says, does the first episode on Rubber Burner's channel, actually the very first episode, it's the teaser and introduction, it's on both channels because it's from both perspectives. But the very first episode, actually we can't say the first episode because each
we didn't call it episode 1.
Is on both channels from different perspectives. You're gonna have to watch it to get it.
Yeah.
But if you watch episode 1 on my channel, you have to watch episode 1 on Rubber Burner's channel before you go to an episode number 2. That's what I'm getting at.
We call it a parallel Let's Play.
Yeah.
Because we're working, we each have an episode 1. They happen at the same time of the day, on the same map, in multiplayer. So if you want to watch, everything go down on the farm, then you have to tune into both episodes.
Right, and we're not doing the same chores.
No, yeah.
Not yet, anyway. Farmer Klein says, I want to see races in the channel. John wants to see me run into things.
John says, I only see the episode 2 on both your guys' page. I know at least for mine, there is a playlist set up specifically for County Line. So just find that playlist and you'll be good to go.
Yeah, mine too. There's a playlist for County Line.
I think DW said, and watch the title names, because DW said that mine are out of order. So pay attention to the title names when you're watching them. It's something that I need to switch. I just haven't gotten around to it yet because, I'm lazy. That's what it is.
Yeah, and I fixed mine. Mine are now in order.
It's not really because I'm lazy. It's just that I have either tons of stuff to do or am just not in the mood to be on the computer, which happens sometimes when you spend as many hours behind the computer as we do sometimes.
Yeah, I can't direct you because I'd have to jump out of game in order to do it, which then screws up the live stream. But
DW says, so RB, where's my card for Sunday? Lol. I'm not sure if I know what you're talking about. Actually,
no, you weren't in last night's stream. You were too busy playing City Skylines to jump into my live stream.
I didn't realize you were live streaming because I was in game. I didn't get the notification. I didn't have my cell phone next to me.
Right.
So I do apologize for missing the live
Sunday is DW's birthday.
Oh, well, I did remember that, but or I knew that, but I just didn't remember it because I am a horrible YouTuber that forgets stuff.
Oh, me too. All the time.
But I do wish you the very happiest of birthdays if I don't see you between then and now, but hopefully I do. Alright, that's it. I am
John
done.
says, I found the first episode on Rubber Burners, but don't see it on your playlist, Doughboy. DW, can you go into check out my channel and see if the first episode is on there? Mine might not be titled episode 1. Mine might be titled something different.
Yeah, I don't think either of us titled them as episode 1. We titled them as intro or a new beginning or something, you know, along those lines.
Reveal, or I forget what it was.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you caught that or not, but I am done spraying now. I'll start putting away equipment.
Farmer Klein put the playlist in chat. But yeah, it may not be titled episode 1. Rubber Burner says County Line something episode 1. Yeah, I don't think my intro or teaser says that.
Yeah, but see, I think mine has an episode before that too.
Farmer Klein put it in. Thank you, Farmer Klein. Appreciate that. There's the links, John. Oh, it doesn't have the big reveal. Oops. I'll have to throw that in there.
Goodness, now I don't know if mine does either.
The big reveal is technically episode 1.
That reminds me of before we actually revealed what the top secret project was.
Yeah.
And Farmer Klein called us out on a live stream when we're just beforehand. We're huge announcement, and we're just like, yeah, we're revealing something tomorrow. He's like, so this is a reveal about a reveal. This is not cool.
Yeah, Johnny V did the same thing, remember?
Yeah. No. You know what I'll do? No, I can't do. No, I can't do that right now either.
Alright, I don't even not quite sure where the heck I'm at, so I'm just gonna finish one of these rows and just park her. Farmer Klein says it was a huge announcement about an announcement. Totally lame, man. Yeah, the live stream. Well, it was big to us.
Yeah, yeah. I guess we didn't really look at it from other people's perspectives.
No, clearly not.
We failed on that one.
Yeah, we'll admit to it. But in our defense, it was huge to us because this project was like months in the works, and we hadn't said anything. Nobody knew what we had up our sleeves. And you know how hard it is to keep a secret that long, for me anyway? So then we did kind of let little sniblets out here and there, and then we finally had it all wrapped up, and we had a date, and we knew when we were doing it. Well, to us, that was huge.
Yeah.
So, we're all excited about it, and we did this live stream, and we announced, there's going to be a huge reveal, and by that point, people knew we had a top secret project going on. So they're all like, well, now looking back on it, yeah, it was a big announcement about a big announcement. Guess what, guys? Next week, we will let you know what is going on.
Yeah, essentially that's what went down.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Pretty much.
We'll look back on this one, or that one, for a long time, I think, and get a chuckle out of it.
Oh, yeah, we will. But the good news is the project worked like we hoped it would, and people love it and they like it, and we've had a little break away from it due to my work schedule and then Rubber Burner's internet issues, and
my map project was part of the reason we took a break.
Yep, your map project. So we took a break, and we kind of looked at it as, because it is a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Doing County Line is a lot of work. We love doing it, but it is a lot of work. So we wanted to make sure that you, the viewers, loved it as much as we love playing it. And you do. you know, it's been a month or so since a video came out, and you guys are bugging to see it again. So we really appreciate that. We love that, you know. So guess what? We're bringing it back.
Bringing it back, Jack.
DW says the intro video isn't on the playlist. I will get that fixed. John Lawrence says, so when I watch episode 2 on yours, Doughboy, I switch over to Rubber Burners episode 2, then I jump back to episode 3. Correct. That's exactly how you got to do it. And you don't have to necessarily jump back to mine, episode 3. You have to watch the 3s together before you go to 4.
And
that makes sense.
You are going to want to do that because you may miss something along the way that is comical or funny.
Sets up the next episode.
Exactly. But if you didn't watch both of them, you may miss it, right? So
yeah, like Farmer Klein just says, that's correct. Watch both reveals and then both episode 2s before moving to episode 3, because we do independent things, but then they will talk to each other the whole time, etc. Yep, we have CB well, we don't have CB radios. We got portable radios that have ranges, and yeah, it's pretty neat. You have to watch it. You'll get the gist of it within the first one. Not necessarily the reveal. The reveal sets up the back line, the backstory, and everything like that. The reveal is about the most together we are on the whole series.
Yeah.
And once you watch episode 2, or whichever that one is, that will set it up, and you'll get a feel for how the whole thing goes. And John says, all right, thanks. And Rubber Burner, you'll be on my TV next time, and Doughboy will be on my phone.
Sounds good, buddy.
Hey, now. Cleaning up, eh?
Yeah, well, I figured I had a couple extra minutes on my hands. You can see now, things are getting pretty full down here, eh?
Thank you, Farmer Klein. You're right. And Rubber Burner owes Cletus some bales.
Oh, really? Really? Somebody remembered that?
I was just thinking about that today. I was actually honestly thinking about that. I was like, do I throw Rubber Burner under the bus or do I be kind?
Well, I haven't done my job properly, so if it were you, supposed to get me bales, and you didn't, I would throw you under the bus. You know I would.
I know you would.
All right, well, I think this is where we're going to call it a stream. I want to thank everybody for joining us today. It has been absolutely fan-friggin-tastic. I've had a ton of fun.
Me too. I'm just glad to have my partner in crime back, man.
I am super happy to be back.
I mean, I love playing on the other live streams too. I do. Everyone has its different niche, but I do miss having my partner in crime back, man. It's a blast.
So I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to everybody who joined in the chat, whoever just watched in the background. Thank you guys very much. You guys were really fantastic this evening. Don't forget to check out PCSG as well as 3 Dudes Gaming. Links are in the description below. Don't forget to check out our social media accounts. Doughboy has Facebook. I have Facebook and Twitter. I also have now an open Discord channel that you guys can check out. Link is, again, in the description below. Bunch of my favorite YouTubers, close friends of mine, in the description down below. I think that's it for me. Doughboy, you want to add anything?
I just want to get caught up here real quick. John says, sorry, Doughboy. Well, have a good night, guys. Still been watching till the stream is over. DW says, I'm not saying who's on the TV or who's on the phone. And DW says, see y'all next time. No, basically, I just I echo what Rubber Burner says. You know, check out my channels. I'm I'm a network member over on Three Dudes, as well as people like Farmer Klein, who's been in my chat this evening, and other great guys like Eustace Farmer and whatnot. Links are in the description. PCSG, I'm also on the board over there. Come over, check out. Got my own little spaces both places. You can message me there or Facebook or YouTube. I just can't guarantee I'll get back to you real quick on YouTube. But check the things out, man. It's free to join up. There's multiplayer servers on both, and they are open to the public. And Rubber Burner and I will be putting that into our schedules, where we will be jumping over there and doing a live stream and being able to play the game with you all. So come on over. We look forward to meeting you guys and playing with you and on the on those forums. Check out the channels, man. There's new things coming. You already heard us talking about the county line coming out, and if all goes well and the fire siren doesn't go off too much for me this weekend, my channel should be up to date on everything I've been promising you guys and then some. I've got the perfect schedule on paper. That doesn't mean it's going to happen though, but we're going to try. So in the meantime, be kind to each other, take care of one another. Happy farming, y'all. God bless.
See ya.